What is the geopolitical significance of controlling major shipping lanes like the Strait of Hormuz? Controlling major shipping lanes like the Strait of Hormuz is crucial because it grants a nation immense economic leverage and strategic military power over global trade, energy supply, and maritime security. 10 geopolitical significance points of shipping lanes. 1. Global energy choke point. The Strait of Hormuz is the world's most critical oil and LNG choke point, with roughly 20% of global petroleum consumption passing through it daily. 2. Instant economic disruption. Any threat to close or mine the strait causes immediate global spikes in oil prices, leading to severe inflation, economic recession, and political instability worldwide. 3. Strategic deterrence tool. The ability to threaten a lane grants disproportionate strategic power to the littoral state, primarily Iran, acting as a powerful deterrent against military action or sanctions. 4. Supply chain vulnerability. Major lanes carry not just energy, but a vast amount of critical manufactured goods, raw materials, and components, making global supply chains vulnerable to a single, narrow disruption. 5. Requirement for naval presence. The critical nature of these lanes forces major powers, US, China, Russia, to maintain a significant and permanent naval presence, turning them into zones of military competition and surveillance. 6. Great power projection. The presence of navies demonstrates a nation's ability and intent to protect its economic interests globally, asserting its status as a major geopolitical actor. 7. Focus of counter-terrorism/piracy. These high-traffic areas are constant targets for piracy and terrorism, demanding international cooperation and military protection to maintain free movement. 8. Diplomatic leverage over allies. Nations like the US use their role as guarantors of maritime security to exert diplomatic and military influence over their energy-dependent allies, e.g. Japan, South Korea. 9. Vulnerability of energy-dependent nations. Nations that rely heavily on seaborne energy, like those in East Asia and Europe, are structurally vulnerable to events in remote choke points. 10. Global insurance and transit costs. Threats to major lanes cause a significant increase in shipping insurance rates and transit costs, which are ultimately passed on to consumers globally, impacting trade volume. Subscribe and stay updated.